Hello, I'm Alex and welcome to the first episode of Ford's Road to Dubai Motorshow series. Over the next few weeks, we'll be taking a behind-the-scenes look at Ford's preparations for the biggest motor show in the region. This week, we're talking Built Ford Tough and the secret to the success of the Ford F-150, the world's favourite truck, as well as the Ranger, Ford's incredibly capable and successful mid-size pickup. The F-Series has been America's best-selling truck for the past 40 years, and in the Middle East, customers have been quick to pick up on the F-150's capability and versatility. So what better way to find out what makes the F-Series so popular with customers than to speak to Ford's Middle East Marketing Director, Jamie Ray. Well, you're most definitely our local expert. Thank you so much for joining us. First thing I have to ask is, what is it that makes the F-150 so popular, not only worldwide, but in particular in this region?
I think a lot of that has to do with its versatility. So whether you want to put a quad in the back, whether you want to go kite surfing, or even looking at towing your boat to the harbor, the F-150 can handle it all.
We can't possibly talk about the F-150 without talking about the F-150 Raptor, the most versatile and beautiful looking, and certainly with a lot of road presence vehicle I would suggest is on the road today. What makes that so popular in and across the GCC?
Well, Raptor's been just an amazing success story for us here in the GCC. It's a vehicle that seems almost tailor-made for the region. We did a surprise reveal to the F-150 club owners with Arab GT. The level of enthusiasm that we saw during that reveal told us that we had a potential hit on our hands. Sales since then have proven it. And this is a really special truck with an all-new 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost engine, a 10-speed automatic transmission, and an all-new, all-aluminum lightweight body. This Raptor's got more torque and more power than the previous generation, and it's made even stronger. We've also got an exciting new feature, which is really exciting for those who are taking it out into the desert. It's got a 6-mode terrain management system that lets you choose various settings in the vehicle that are appropriate to the specific driving conditions that you're in. If you're looking for the ultimate desert truck, the F-150 Raptor is that.
What preparations have you had to do in terms of hot weather testing?
Oh, the hot weather testing was really exciting for us. I mean, where are you going to get a better feel for how a truck is going to behave in the toughest of conditions than out in the GCC desert in the middle of summer? So if you really want to do hot weather testing, this is the place to do it. We're talking 45 degrees in the middle of summer, deep sand, big dunes, and the F-150 Raptor passed that with flying colors.
Jamie, there is another very important truck that we must mention that's built right here in the Middle East and Africa region. Tell us about the Ford Ranger.
Well, the Ranger is just a massive South African success story for Ford. We've got a plant in Silverton where we employ approximately 4,300 employees, and they managed to export the Ranger from there to 148 countries worldwide. It's the best-selling mid-size pickup truck in South Africa, in Australia, and across Europe.
And I hear that it might be coming to the US.
I couldn't have a group of more excited dealers across North America and customers as well, because we had customers screaming to have Ranger return to the North American lineup. We've heard our customers, we've listened to our customers, and Ranger will be launched in 2019 as a vehicle produced out of the Michigan assembly plant.
Any other announcements about the future of Ford?
We intend to keep Ford and Built Ford Tough clearly at the front of customers' minds, and maintaining its presence here in the region is really important to us. So while I can't give away any secrets, I think you should stay tuned for some exciting news in the near future.
And of course, stay tuned to Ford Middle East social networks to be the first to see that announcement. So thanks so much for joining us for the very first in the series of Ford's Road to Dubai Motorshow 2017. That's all for now. See you next week when we'll be looking at why Ford is the original king of SUVs.